What's going on, guys? It is Spartan21 here, back again with episode 2 of Shit My Customers Say. Now, this episode is quite interesting because I'm going to probably give you 2 stories in one, just so I can fill in the gameplay, which is COD 4. I know it's kind of strange that I actually ran into a hacker, but he actually didn't hack anything. So that was kind of nice, but here we go with the story. So one night I was closing the store with my manager and the closing courtesy clerk, and then all of a sudden this guy comes in and he's like, completely drunk, and I can't really say anything. And like, sir, you're drunk, you need to get out. I can't say that. But he's like, comes over to me and goes, hey. I'm like, hi, can I help you? He's like, I'm kind of lost and I need to find a bus station. Do you know where the closest bus station is? And I was like, I believe the closest one is in Salem, which is the capital of Oregon, where I live. And he goes, well, how do I get there? And I was like, well, you could either, call a cab, or you can have, or have someone drive you, or you can drive yourself. But I didn't know he was drunk at the time. And that's when he goes off about, oh, I was just dropped off here and I don't know where I am. I live in Bend, which is on the other side of the mountain on eastern Oregon. And he's like, oh, I don't know where I am, and I just need to find a way to get home. I just want to go home, man. I just want to go home. And I was like, do you have any family members you can call possibly to get you home? And he goes, no, I don't right now. Because I can understand what he's saying there, but he leaves. Now he leaves. And then about 10-15 minutes later, he comes back in and he's like, I need to see if those Sri Lankans put money on my card like they were supposed to. And I was like, okay, I guess we can do that. So he picked up, I believe it was a soda, and he tried that, and we go through the process of the purchasing process, and it declines it, and it declines it, and it declines it, and he goes, God damn it, why aren't these working? And it's like, probably because you have insufficient funds in the account. I mean, I'm just trying to be as nice as possible, not trying to piss the guy off because he reeked of alcohol, and I didn't want to, make him want to kill me in any ways, because drifters are always, kind of shifty like that. And he's just like, oh, well, let's see if I can get this back. And then he tries to get the candy bar with $100 cash back. Declines it again. So it's like, you just want to try getting the candy bar by itself? And that's only like 99 cents. So he's like, okay, well, let's do that. So we do that, and he gets the candy bar. Oh, I bought it? And then he's ecstatic for like 5 minutes, like 3 seconds. And then he's like, I just want to go home, man. Is there a way that you can like give me like some cardboard or anything that can start a fire, so I can start a fire on the field over here? And I was like, sir, we actually can't have you do that, because the fire department will be called. There we go. And they will probably put it out, and you probably will get arrested for that. So I advise not to do that, sir. And he goes, man, but I just need to keep warm, man. I have this jacket, and I pissed myself. What do you think about that? I was just like, I don't know what to say. And he goes, and you know what else? I shit myself too. What do you think? What do you think about that? And I'm just like, I'm sorry? He wanted to know if we sold clothes in the store. I was like, no, we don't sell clothes here. We only sell food and, other things that go with that. And then he just, come on, man. I pissed and shit myself. What do you got to do? I mean, what else do you got for me? It's like, I don't have anything for you, sir, but I bet you can find something. I thought to myself, oh yeah, I can get you some help there. Just go to the police department and get the police involved, and you'll have a nice warm place to stay. But he leaves again, and then he actually tries to. He goes outside, he tries to steal something, and my manager catches him, and then he drops it and starts running. So we called the police because he came in again, begging for me to give him like $10 so that he can get something. I don't remember what he was trying to get, but I was like, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. My manager here wants you to be, to escort him off the premises. So we called the police, and they came in, and he he ran away from the cops, but they caught him. I mean, he was, in his mid-40s, early to mid-40s. So he was easily captured and put in the car. And he came back in and he goes, yeah, this guy's been drunk, and he's been causing trouble all over Staten, where I work. He was actually up at the gas station begging stuff from people, too. So, needless to say, he got somewhere nice and warm to stay that night. So, moral of the story, kids, is if you're drunk and you're out with some people, make sure they actually collect you, or you have a designated driver that will collect you, so that you don't wander off somewhere, or you get dropped off by other drunk friends, because that's the last thing you need to do. So, all right, so now it's time for the bonus part. So this is what happens when we have a high poverty rate in our town. We actually had I was actually walking out of work. I just got off work, and I was walking past there, just walking out the doors, and this gentleman, he seems like he was a drug addict or something like that, because we have a lot of that in our town, sadly. And he's like buttoning up his pants and fastening his belt and walking away from the makeshift barbecue that we have out there, that we have for ribs when we have special occasions for that kind of stuff. So I went over there to look to see what he's doing, what he did, and he actually took a piss inside of the barbecue. So I don't know. It was just disgusting. I don't know if he really, he was over there doing that with people watching. Yeah, it's just weird what people do when they're, inebriated of any kind. So, alright guys, that's it for this episode. Make sure to like this video if you liked the story and the gameplay. So, and subscribe if you're new. And that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna let this gameplay probably play out. It's just the final score is 25-11. I actually did really good on this game for being the first game I came back and played just for shits and giggles. So, anyways, guys, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.